I stole my dad's credit card. I said, I'm going to Croatia. There was like a showcase and me and my friend got picked up. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, everybody's going to school. I'm like, screw it. If I'm going to do 4 years from 18 to 22, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to play these for myself. I'm not going to play for a school. I'm just going to test it out, see what happens. No papers. I'm moving across borders, trying to get a work permit. Okay. Everything was telling me to like quit and go home. COVID happened. An earthquake happened. I got hit with a coach that literally told me to my face, like, yo, I don't want to play black people on my team.
Have you listened to the new Drake album?
My brother's been playing it on the TV.
Eh?
Brother's been playing it on the TV.
Yeah, but you though, like...
Actually, not too much. I've listened to a couple songs.
Yeah?
I haven't, but you know, you need time like to really sit down.
Yeah.
Play the whole song, you know, okay. Pour a little Fanta in the cup and really dig down.
Because what's like the type of music you listen to?
Mumble. Like actually,
like Uzi Vert and that.
No, the first, because I've got like mumble. I've got like a whole mumble rap thing. Okay. But then I also have like, you know, West Side Gun, Griselda, the West Side Gun Griselda group. I really love them, especially when I'm in the gym or walking. Then I'll feel like Afro rap and stuff like that. And then last but not least, I've got a serious white girl music.
Okay. Like who?
Bro.
Like Sarah Lawson in that?
Yeah.
No way.
Julia Wolf.
No way.
Paramore,
no way.
Demi Lovato.
Bro, I can't believe that. Because I spoke to people, obviously I'm not going to reveal all my sources, but I've heard that you're playing Drake on the regulars sometimes when you do like workouts and that. Is that true?
Yeah, at the club, it's somebody else is on Ox. Somebody else. I'm only on Ox if I'm by myself.
Okay.
But then during like the rehab process, yeah, it's Drake and Future mostly.
Okay.
Because the lab has like you could just connect to the Bluetooth throughout the thing.
Okay.
So then yeah, it's just as soon as I walk in there, everybody knows I'm the DJ for the day.
Okay. But as a Canadian, is Drake still out there or is he done? No, I'm asking you. I'm asking your opinion in it because we have opinions here over in Europe.
That's different.
But I'm asking.
Were you not at the Drake concert?
Me? Yeah. Nah. I've been years ago though. But I've got nothing against Drake. But like I'm asking you, like you still feel like he's the same guy that he was before.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes. Bro, look at the longevity. Drake to me is like LeBron.
Okay.
Like, look how long I've been doing this. Look how many people I've done it with. Look how many features I've dropped. How many of our favorite rappers were put on today by Drake?
No, a lot of them. Bro, I'm not, okay, almost like 80% because I know you're looking for an answer from me. But what I'm saying is, for me, I still like Drake. I have no issues with Drake. But I know like the narratives has a bit shifted around.
Don't worry about the narratives.
So that's what I'm asking you.
Who was in your Spotify top 5?
Yeah, Drake is there, bro. But I respect him. Hey, listen, I respect the boy.
Everybody was talking so much Gaza, but at the end of the day, Drake was in everybody's top 5.
So you listened to the new album?
I've listened to, which one did we listen to? We listened to Iceman, but we haven't listened to the Maid of Honor and the Habibti one yet.
Habibti, you haven't. What's the initial score, like rating you would give the album?
My favorite one is that I'm replaying the one with Future on it because I love
Amoli Santana.
I love Drake. Yeah, Amoli Santana. I love Drake and Future together on a song. Yeah. Like when they were beat, that was like my biggest thing. So I'm like, when we were at the Drake concert, he played his song with Future, but then he would just skip the Future part, and I'm like, bro, they have to get back together.
Okay. But obviously you're mixed, so you was born in Canada?
Yeah, I was born in Toronto.
But obviously your parents or like your mom is from Nigeria?
Yeah, both.
Both are from Nigeria. Yeah. So how was that like combining both growing up as a Nigerian kid in Canada?
I think it was pretty easy because I moved there when I was like 4 and I came back when I was 7. So like when I was like a conscious human being, I was like very Nigerian. Okay. And I remember coming back to Canada and like being thrown into this completely different environment and society. And I think thankfully I had good parents, but then I also think I got lucky meeting very open people as a kid in terms of teachers and peers. Like I'm still friends with some of the guys I knew from like 2nd grade. Yeah. Right? And I think that's kind of rare, especially when you live in a country as big as Canada where people are constantly moving. I feel like Belgium, you go to class with the same people your entire life. Mostly, it's not the biggest population. But yeah, no, I had some great friends growing up. And I think also the fact that I was good at football was like an easy avenue into me making friends and kind of getting into social spaces as a a little kid from like 9 going up.
I find it interesting that you say teachers, because I've never heard anyone say like, yeah, my teachers helped me shape.
My teachers shaped my life.
How did all of these people like shape your life in how you are right now?
I think you know that weirdly, like, you ever have like that one moment with a teacher where it could be like the smallest thing, but it just changed the trajectory. I think I have one for like each teacher.
Okay.
Like,
what was your favorite one? Yeah, go on.
Middle school. Funny enough, I've ran into like mostly all of them. Cunningworth, I can name Cunningworth, Joyce, Stamp, Oben, McDonald, Teeter.
McDonald?
Yeah, Mr. McDonald. We had a teacher named Mr. McDonald, right?
The jokes flew in that classroom.
Bro, the guy was so funny. But my favorite was Mrs. Oben.
Okay.
Because I think she taught me to be a little bit honest in life. She had this really cool theme, right? We would, she'd give everybody wallets. So we're in like the 3rd grade.
Okay.
So we don't understand the concept of money.
Yeah.
So she would give everybody in the class wallets.
Okay.
And then like Monopoly money.
Okay.
Right? And everybody would start off with like $10. And like at the end of the week, we would have auctions.
Okay.
So you can bid for like toys and stuff. But then through the week, if you like completed your homework well, or you did something, or you cleaned up after class, Miss Oben is dashing out bread for the gang. Right?
Okay.
So you're really trying to be on your best behavior.
Yeah.
You know, you see cup somewhere, you're wiping it down, looking to see if Miss Oben is there.
She sees it, yeah.
And then at the beginning of the year, she put 1,000 something, like she put like an enormous amount of money in my wallet, right? When she gave it out. And she's like, everybody should have 100, like for example, right? And I'm like, they're like, I don't have 100. I've got like 1,000, like something like is wrong.
Yeah.
Right. And she's always like trying to push honesty. Yeah. So then I came out and I'm like, miss, I have money in my wallet that I did not start with, or I did not have, right? And then she was like, oh, good. I do this every year. And I see if that student that gets the money is going to be honest and think. And if you are, the whole class gets to split the money. Okay. But if you're not, the trick is she knows who has that money. Yeah. Because when you start bidding at the auction and you're buying everything with cash you were never given, you're caught. Okay. So I feel like teachers definitely, like they're very special people.
Did you have the most impact on you as a teacher then, out of all of them? Because I think this story is like, is valuable, yeah.
I'd want to say yes. Yeah? Yeah, because I'm going, definitely my 3rd grade teacher. Okay,
so then obviously you've been through that. You said you was good at football. So when did you start playing football? At which age?
I think I started playing for fun, like you're just kicking around the streets when I was in Nigeria. My uncle, on both sides of the family, I had an uncle on my dad's side who was a Chelsea fan. I had an uncle on my mom's side, diehard Chelsea fans. And I remember my first game was, I think, the Champions League
final.
No, the one they lost to Barcelona in the semis. Okay. And
it's a disgrace game.
It's a fucking disgrace. Chuck the mic, yo. So it was from there I was always a Chelsea fan. I came back to Canada and I was never really playing football, but I still liked watching football all the time. I was really a diehard Chelsea fan. Yeah.
I'm proud of you that you say football, by the way. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm just telling you, like, as a guy that loves the game, I'm proud of you that you're saying football.
It might switch up because when people ask me what I do for a living, I tell them I play soccer.
But it's over there though.
I think so. I think over there. As soon as I cross border, it changes back.
Nah, but that's calm. Like you acquiesce to the people that you're talking to. But like I'm appreciating that you're saying football all the time. But so you started as a young age.
I started like where I really started was at my church. Okay. Man's just playing for the church team. Okay. Right? And funny enough, we had some serious ballers in our church team. Like some people went like provincial. Okay. Some people went pro. So it was a nice group, and we would play in like the made up leagues and stuff. And then someone was like, "Hey, he's really good. Maybe we should put him into organized." So I went into something called Timbit Soccer, and it's like kick around. It's organized. Like everybody has their team jerseys. You train twice a week, and then you come one week and you play, and it's cool. And then from there, I was doing really well, and then someone was like, "Hey, you should put him into city football." Yeah. So that's why you actually play for a city. Okay. And I joined.
What was your city actually? Sorry.
I moved to Brampton.
That's like
Mechelen.
No, but Brampton is like is that where like Drake is from?
No. Drake's from Toronto. I'm from.
I've heard Brampton. Oh, that's Tory Lanez, isn't it?
Yeah, Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
The Brampton is like the easiest way for me to explain it. It's like the Mechelen of Brussels.
Okay,
like it's there.
It's in between.
Like you can get like you're not really that far from Brussels, but it's still like a highway apart. But then it's its own city on its own, right? So yeah, I started playing for Brampton. Did really well. Switched to another team in Brampton, and then like at this point, I'm really enjoying football.
Okay,
there's no pressure. It's just no technique. I'm still using toe poke to score and running around GKs.
You still do it a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, I'm here for the orange slices at halftime.
Okay.
I remember my teammate Ronnie's mom's bringing out the watermelon. Some of my best friends to this day are from those Brampton teams. You know what I mean? And then from there, my dad was like, "Hey, maybe we should try go professional." Yeah. So then I ended up at Toronto.
What age were you then? Because then I can know when to situate it.
I want to say I was in grade 8. So no, grade 7. 6. I was in grade 6.
Okay.
Grade 6. So I'm probably 11 to 13.
Okay.
Or that 12 to 14. 12 to 14, 12 to 15.
That's the switch. That's the mental switch you made. Like, okay, let's go for it now.
No, I'm still here for the vibes.
Okay.
Yo, mother's life, I was here for the vibes. I didn't understand. Like, I think that's one of the funniest things to me. Like, when I look back at myself and I'm like, you know, like, you can't take back time, right? And I look back and I'm like, I wish, but I also, at the same time, wish I didn't. But I never took football serious.
Okay.
I never thought, let's go professional.
You're taking it serious now.
Brother, Crocky Cup, you didn't see the team sound? No, but I never took it serious. I was always playing for fun. I was always playing with my friends. I was always just, because I was, there was nobody could tell me I wasn't a good football player, even if I had no technique as a kid. Like, I was just in the Toronto City Academy because people said this was the place to be. Yeah. And that was the thing, though, because, you know, I look at it, the difference between North America and Europe. And at that time, you know how big Canada is, right? It takes maybe like 8 hours to fly across Canada. Yeah. There's 3 professional academies. Yeah. Right?
You got Montreal,
Vancouver, Toronto.
Oh, yeah, true.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you look at the population of Toronto, and now you're telling me for a city that's about like a couple million, you're going to get 20 kids your age in one team, right? Yeah. And I was one of those 20 kids. But I didn't understand that I'm in a professional environment. I'm being trained like a professional. I'm using first team facilities. I'm doing gym. I'm doing injury prevention. I'm in the ice bath. No, I would go into the hot bath and kick it with my friends. So I always wondered what would have happened to me if I understood. Like the other guys on my team, they knew where they were. They knew what was at stake. They knew they were trying to go pro, play for the first team and all that stuff. Yeah. I'm just here because it's free and my parents aren't trying to pay no more. Yeah. Right?
And you're having a good time.
And I'm having a great time. Yeah. Bro, I'm carpooling with my boy, Femi. Like I'm just here for the vibes. And then I'm there for 2.5 years. And then I just started to feel, I sensed that I was going to get cut. Because my PT starts to go down. Okay. You know, I was never a starter. Okay. From Toronto FC. So from the age of 14 till I finished, I was never a starter. So I was always like just the first one in off the bench. But then I started to notice I'm not playing some games. And then I'm like, God damn, like I can sense impending doom. And I remember we call it exit, you know, like exit. I mean, what do we call it in English? Like exit interviews.
Exit interviews. Like at the end of the year. To see to evaluate how your time was. And
the first year, you know, I'm getting A+. The second year, the numbers are looking the same. And I remember I went in with my parents, and it's the sporting director, it's the coach at the time, it's me and my parents. And I remember going there knowing that, they're cutting me for sure. You
can feel it. You can feel it in the atmosphere a little bit.
They brought in some legacy kids of other players that were there. And I'm like, my time here is, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I sat in that interview. Bro, they were like, I promise it's so good. He has so much energy, brings light to the team. Da, da, da. And I just heard, unfortunately, bro.
Oh, that your heart sank in it.
It hit my asshole fine. Bro, my heart sank. I said, blood. I'm even in the interview, I'm thinking, yeah, hey, you guys know my thing. I'm bringing energy, I'm gassed. And they said, unfortunately, bro, I swear, I can't remember anything they said after that. I just remember going like this, like the entire interview, can't move, can't talk. I walk out, bro, I see two of my teammates and I'm like, yo, hold it together, fam. No tears, no tears, no tears.
It's done, bro.
Bro, I get into the car, like, that was the one time in my life I cursed in front of my mom. Like, I was bawling my eyes out.
That's not the one time, by the way. But we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. This is the first time. This is the first time.
As a teen, it was the first time.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember seeing the pain in my parents' eyes. Like, my dad couldn't even look in the back seat.
And your dad's Nigerian as well, so I can feel like it's intense, like,
bro. I sat in the back seat. My dad's looking out this window, trying to hold his tears. My mom is there saying it's okay. I'm like, oh, fuck this. It's not okay, bro. I lost it. Then I went home and I was like, yeah, yo, screw this football thing, fam. Let me stick to the books. And then, yeah, one of my boys that also got cut with me was like, hey, bro, like, screw this. Let's just go to Vaughan, which was like another city.
Yeah.
And my dad asked me, like, do you want to take this football thing like really serious? And I'm like, let's go to Vaughan, bro. I really lost my like drive for football.
Okay.
But then my friends were going. So I'm like, yo, at least I'm going to be back with my homies, you know, just chill and play football there. So then I went there. But then after a year, the new goal for like when you're in Canada and the US, it's not, can I go pro? It's, can I go to this college? Can I go to university? Can I get scholarships?
Yeah.
So that's what we were gearing up to do. And I found my goal scoring ability. I was going through puberty pretty late, but like whatever, I was not a starter still, but I was still a good player that was on the team. And I would come in, do my thing. Our team went like undefeated, won everything. Like we were really, really good. And probably I'd say the best for our age group in the country, like at the time.
Okay. And
now we start going to, you know, USA to do college showcases. I'm going, me and my friends, I'm playing good, I'm scoring, I come back, no interest, no messages, no, hey, we saw you. My friends are going off, oh yeah, bro, this university texted me. Oh yeah, I got Syracuse. Oh,
what did you want as a university?
But just
it doesn't matter.
Anybody
D1, just D1.
Just take me, fam. I'm even saying I'm going to uni to study because I wanted to be a physiotherapist.
Okay.
Right? I really wanted to like learn the human body, be a PT.
Okay.
And if I'm not playing soccer, at least I'm
football. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, bro. Hey, come on. We had a deal, fam. Come on.
If I'm not playing football, at least I'm connected to football.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's cool. And like 1 year goes by, no serious interest. Another couple months go by, no serious interest. And then I'm like, yo, I might be cooked. But at this time, I'm so like locked in on going pro that for like 2 years, like I had a trainer with me and he's still like one of my trainers when I go back to Canada.
Okay.
Bro, 6 a.m., we're jumping fences, going onto turf fields, and we're training for like an hour before school. And then from school, I'll just go straight, shower at the gyms, change. I'm sleeping through first and second period, and then third, I'll wake up. And that was like my reality for 2 years because I'm like, okay, I want to go to school. Like I want to get better. And then graduation day comes, same thing, zero. No offers, nothing. I'm like, oh, God damn it. Bro, the KDG, what's this one in Antwerp, the uni?
KDG,
bro. I get a, not even an offer. I get admitted to study kinesiology at like the university next to my house. And I'm like, yeah, screw this football thing. I accept. Bro, day 1 orientation, day 2 I dropped out.
Really?
Bro,
orientation is lit though. Like
I stole my dad's credit card. I said I'm going to Croatia.
Okay.
Because I did like
you stole it, like
bro. I told him I need that. I'm out.
Okay.
I'm gone.
But why Croatia though?
There was like a showcase, and me and my friend got picked up. Right, we did the showcase a while back, and then like, yeah, we like these players, like bring them on trial. And I'm like, okay, everybody's going to school. I'm like, screw it. If I'm gonna do 4 years from 18 to 22, and like I just started like actually growing. I think I left high school like 5'11", right? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play these for myself. I'm not gonna play for a school. I'm just gonna test it out, see what happens. Took like 6 months. And my mom was like, you get 6 months, fam. You get 6 months.
Try it out.
Try it out.
Give it all.
Now she'd even say that. I had to beg my dad, like, bro, imagine Nigerian mothers. My mom's in the room with me and my dad, and we're in Croatia. Like, I really right. They've even come to Croatia to pick me up and take me back home.
Okay.
Right?
That's serious.
Bro, and mind you, I'm third division, like, and third division just in the middle of a Zagreb,
and
right?
I can imagine Croatia is
bro, this is
it's not the ideal
2019,
destination
right?
as well, depending on where you're going.
And my parents came there, and my mom's like, we're going there to bring him home. And I remember coming to the room, and I told my mom, step outside the room for a second. My mom said, me, that born you, I should step outside into the room. My dad's like, yo, chill. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all I need is 6 months. Like, I'll get it going in 6 months.
Okay. And you did?
No, kind of, bro. 6 months, no papers. I'm moving across borders, trying to get a work permit.
Okay.
I ended up sticking around at that club for 1.5 years.
Yeah.
But for that 1.5 years, bro, it was like, bro, everything was telling me to like quit and go home.
Okay.
On some real shit. COVID happened. An earthquake happened. I got hit with a coach that literally told me to my face, like, yo, I don't want to play black people on my team.
My team.
Right? And to me though, it's third division Croatia, but to me that was the Bernabeu.
Of course.
That was like European soccer.
Bro, you're playing football and you get money a little bit.
I wish if I even got money, I swear I'd be happy.
So how did you live then?
Brother, I had 1,000 on a Visa card monthly.
Okay.
For rent, food, and everything else.
Bro, listen, make it work, man.
Brother, I made it stretch. I made it stretch. Man, I just don't know what you know when the chicken's 50% off, that's the one you're moving.
Yeah, take that one. Put in the freezer, bro. Long time,
I made it
bro.
stretch.
Long time.
And there was still vibes. And for me, like Croatia was fun. Because I met, like I said, like I think I was always blessed with meeting amazing people that I even till to this day, we're still friends. Like people that will still come. And since I made to Union, will come fly in, hang out with me and come watch a game that I've played in. And yeah, for me, the main issue there was just having to deal with like the whole racism thing. Because they said there's no room for racism. I'm like, brother, there's room.
There's room, bro. The room is big.
Like some things players like go like experience or like this is the type of shit like I couldn't even tell my mom it was happening.
Yeah, because she will get like, yeah.
Because but I'm like, I want to play football. I want to do all in the name of football. Like, fam, I didn't even have a crib at one point, fam. Like I'm moving like, you see where the room we're in, fam, I'm sleeping on like, yo.
Nah, I say it, bro.
Bro,
people
like I was living in like, it was so bad. For 6 months, I was living in like a mechanic shop, like a whole car mechanic shop.
Okay.
Like I would walk through the mechanic shop and I would go into like the office upstairs and I would just sleep on the ground.
How did you get there then?
That was the only accommodation available for a brother.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But to me,
and
like
you're
I said,
tall as well, so like,
bro,
imagine, bro.
You ever use your sweater as a pillow? But like to me, I did not give a I didn't care.
Yeah. Because
I was going to train. And mind you, I'm doing all of this and I've been kicked out of the first team.
Okay.
Right? I'm not playing first team football. A coach, like, yo, I used to remember it used to be so humiliating, fam. Like they would do like the whole session, the warm up, the passing, whatever. And then when it comes time for like a game, bro, let's say it's
11v11.
11v11.
Sub.
The man will say, and we have 23 players. Bro will say, yo, just run around the pitch.
Run laps, man, yeah.
Bro, let someone go down, get injured, and it's 11v10, he'll make somebody a joker.
Okay.
I'm still running pitches.
Still running, okay.
Bro, I remember
they used to put
they used to put a ball on a string and tell me just to kick the ball like I'm a cat. But I'm there. You're laughing.
I can't laugh.
I'm there smiling. I'm there smiling, pushing the ball with the technique, saying, "Yeah, European football, fam. I'm in Europe. I'm living my dream, right?"
Yeah.
And I think it was the funniest thing. Like I swear to God, I didn't give up. And then he got kicked out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool, bro. They brought me back. I loved them. The trainer of the under 19s, bro, spoke no English. We were just communicating our vibes.
Okay,
bro. W, you good? Yes. See, and at that point, like I actually spoke like decent Croatian, right?
Okay.
Right? And
you still know a few words?
Like I know a few words, but back then I could form sentences.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Bro, the man was so like he really helped me. He would let me train with the under-19s, even though like I've been banished from the first team. Wouldn't care. He would play me in the under-19 games. He becomes the head coach.
Okay.
Brings me on my first game, score.
Okay.
End of the season. I go back to Croatia. But I'm like, and myself, I told myself I didn't quit.
Yeah.
Like I went through so much shit. I'm like, imagine I just like that one goal meant so much for me. Like I still have it somewhere on my phone where and even the guys on the team like celebrated with me in that moment because they knew
what you
the dumb shit like I was going through. And yeah, that was like my first European stint. But through all of this, bro, I even had like, I remember like my brother saw like where I was living and just told me to move in with his family. Yeah. Right? I was eating at friends' houses, bro. Like there wasn't much, but I was blessed with people that made like life comfortable. And at the end of the day, fam, my dad was like, this is how I'm supporting you. Yeah. 1K, make it stretch.
Yeah. But what made you like actually go through everything? Because I would assume, or I would think that a lot of people would say like, okay,
it was that or school.
Too much to me.
I was so burnt out. It was that or school, and I really said like, I'm gonna really, really just grind it out. Yeah. And like at that point, I came back to Canada, and then I went on like an open trial.
Tulsa.
Yeah. Right. Long story short, another difficult one. I get there, brother. I'm on open trial for 1 week. They're like, okay, you have some skill. Next thing you know, my 1 week trial is 3 weeks. Yeah. Like now I know what, like when guys get a job and they're on 3 weeks probation, like for HR, I felt the feeling. Yeah. Every day I'm coming in 8 a.m. sharp. Let's get the balls, guys. Let's get the balls. You know, I'm doing everything. And they're like, okay, we'll give you a rookie contract. And I'm like, oh, what is that? No pay. Okay. We'll just give you a crib. Okay. You're on your own. Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, Dad, yeah, I signed. Bro, I was so happy. I was telling my friends I signed to a professional team. Yeah. Like now I've gone from semi-pro to pro. Yeah. Right? I'm in a professional environment. I'm in an English-speaking country. Like I'm comfortable. Can't wait for the season to start. Game 1, not even on the bench. Hi, don't worry. They're probably fixing it up. But game 2, not even on the bench. Don't worry. Game 3, yeah, coach, like, am I waiting my turn or something? Yeah, wait. Bro, I went the whole season. Well, I didn't even make the bench once. Okay. Right? Didn't make the bench once. I remember one time we went into a game with no strikers on the bench or field. And I'm just there in the crowd watching. And I'm like, it's either I'm here to train or I'm here to play. Like, you know? But to me, I didn't care. Like, this was professional football. This is what I wanted. If we lost it, I'm there at training the next day, pushing it, going against grown men that, you know, maybe played in the MLS and came down. Yeah. Like, you know, I'm enjoying the football life. Like, I'm living my dream. Am I getting paid? No, I'm just vibing. Right? And
at the end, you go to Malta.
Malta, right? And then Malta was where I actually got like my first little bit of playing time. Okay. And I signed for the under-19s of Valletta. Okay. I'm like, cool.
Malta's a nice country though to go to. Brother? Malta is nice though.
Bro, I ran that thing.
Malta is nice though. But the thing is, like, obviously you've been to like, what's that street called again, bro? With all the, yeah,
bro,
Malta is different though. Not gonna lie, Malta is not a place to play football. It's not a place to play football.
But I went there and my teammates took me out first night.
Yeah. Bad decision.
Head spinning. I'm seeing so many lights, and then at the end of it, we just end on the beach, and you could just chill.
Yeah, you can chill there for a bit.
It's such a beautiful island, and yeah, like I said, I was just blessed with really good, not just football teammates, but also people on the team, and I ended up with the under-19s. I don't play for. I'm signed to the first team, but I'm under-19 player. Yeah. Bro, I signed December. I didn't touch the pitch till like maybe post-February. Okay. So like March.
Good 2-3 months.
We got a coach. He's got his guys he wants to use. No complaint.
But was it English though? Because like there's a lot of English-speaking people.
No, I think it was like Italian or so, Portuguese or something.
It's a mix.
So yeah, I'm training with the first team.
Yeah.
But I'm playing games with the under 19, and I'm busting up the under 19 league, right? But I'm training with the first team. Coach gets fired, new guy comes in. 2 games later, I get my first minutes in a game. Lose. I said, oh, damn. Actually, I lied. I got 30 seconds at the end of a game because somebody got injured. Okay. And it was my first time stepping onto a professional pitch. I won 1 header because I was in the air, so I wasn't scared.
Yeah, and you're 6'2", whatever.
At that time.
If you don't win headers, brother, it's a problem still.
As soon as the ball hit the ground, I swear to God.
They whistled.
No. Someone was about to pass it to me and I said no. I was so scared.
Why?
I don't know.
You didn't want to touch the ball?
I didn't want to. I was running away. You know, bro, I was supposed to even make the run. I made the run to the side. So I was going off the pitch. Because I was like, oh my God, I don't want this. But then the second time I played, I'm like, okay, no. Like, it was just a first day jitters.
Yeah.
Bro, the first time I played, we were in a relegation battle game. And I remember a guy that I signed with, someone told me, this kid is so nice. His name's Adrian Samitz. He said, yo, he's going to assist you. First goal, and I promise you. And funny enough, it was him. Came into the game, down 2-0. My striking partner scores a goal, a penalty. Boom, 2-1. We're still in. We're still alive. 2-2. Bro, he cuts it back. I bang it left foot. I was in so much like shock that I scored. I even fell over. Like I slipped, and I was gonna go celebrate, but you know them ones where you're losing. You have to go get the ball out the net.
Yeah.
Because you still need one more. So I was like, I put it down. Bro, I called my parents. So my dad was live streaming the game. In church.
You
know, like the pastor's preaching, my dad's hitting one of these. Amen. Amen.
And then you scored.
When I scored, bro.
Amen.
Right outside, I called him like, Dad, I scored. Da 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 da. And like everything leading up to that moment made it so worth it because I felt like I was on the right,
of course, trajectory,
right? Yeah. So as long as there's always progress, like I never seem to like backtrack and try to fall over.
Find it funny that you say you was on the right path because I don't think a lot of people would say that at that time. Because if you say like going from Canada to Croatia and I'm not playing and I'm being in a difficult situation, I'm going to Tulsa, which is USL Championship, and I'm not playing. Like all of those things would maybe say maybe it's not for me.
But for me, it was I've got no team. I've gone to Croatia. I've signed semi-professional. Okay, I'm under 9 teams. Okay, but then I've gone to USL. I'm signed first team. I'm training first team. Okay, but I haven't played. I've gone to Valletta. Okay, I'm signed first team. I'm playing baby minutes. Oh, now I'm in the first team. I'm playing. So it was like I just always tried to look at the simple positives in the situation.
Okay.
Because I swear, if you look at the negatives, somebody would have said, bro, just give up. Like, what the hell are you doing?
I would tell you give up.
Bro, even my mom was saying, fam, it's not too late, fam. KBG or KDG. KDG still there, fam. Telling me put the prize in the bag, bro. Wrap it up and get out. And I was like, all right, cool. Did Valletta scored like a couple goals, became really, really like known because I was such a unique profile at that time in that league. And season ends, save us from relegation. Like we're good, we're happy. We lose an FA Cup final. And that was I think I cried so I realized I'm an ugly crier, fam.
But you've had a few ugly cries in your career. I've seen a few. Like you saw we need to work on that still. Bro. Like listen, like a little bit charismatic.
This guy knows when I'm like I'm emotional, but I don't like to be angry.
Okay,
because if I'm angry, I'll just cry.
Okay,
like, everything was just I'm not controlling myself. So I'm like, I'm on the right track. I leave for the summer. I come back.
Yeah,
different team.
Yeah,
I've even gone down a step like to a team of lesser, like not lesser quality, but like we were just in the
Valletta is a big team.
I've gone from the biggest team to a mid-table team.
Yeah,
bro, I get to that mid-table team. If I was lucky to make the bench, if I made the bench, I was lucky.
Okay,
right, and it wasn't about quality or anything. It's just I was in a different team. Situations were different.
Yeah,
coaches didn't mess with me, and I was like, okay, and I'm still training. I'm still pushing. And here I kind of lose my focus a little bit and I start to get into like not a depressive state, but a repetitive state where I'm like, I'm
going through bullshit again.
Yeah, like I've done all this to get out and then I'm back at the team and like I'm pushing myself, but like there's nothing, there's no reward coming out of it. And Yeah, that's when I just packed my bags and my agent forced the move to some place called Estonia.
Mad.
Right?
And now we're here.
Bro, the man said, you know Estonia? I'm like, no. He's like, bro, I think I found like an untapped market. You go there, you put up numbers.
Yeah.
Yo, if a Latvian or a Lithuanian or a Finland or a Swedish team doesn't come,
it's raps.
Like he said like I can put my life on it.
Okay.
Yeah, he said I'll put my life on it. Fam.
Okay.
You go there and put up numbers, I put my life on it. Someone's coming to get you. I'm like, damn. So once again, bro, I'm begging my dad for more money because I'm not getting paid, anything really there, right? I get to the Estonian team.
Life changes.
Life doesn't change. Life gets worse fast. It gets worse. Bro, I went from the sunny beaches of Malta to snow, fam. And as a Canadian, I can handle snow. But this one was different.
Snow, bro. And it hits like -10, -15, like cold.
It was so cold. Even when you put lipstick, the chapstick on, fam, you step outside, breeze take everything off. So I was like, yo, I get there and I'm like, I train 3 weeks on trial. They're like, yeah, we like him, but we see potential, but we don't think he's first team ready. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I was like insulted. I'm like, you don't think I'm first team ready? Like, I was bossing everybody in training. Yeah. Right? I even thought it was even like, I said, if these guys came third and I'll put up numbers. This is
Don't disrespect me.
Don't disrespect me, fam. And I thought it was funny. And then they were like, yeah, we have to sign him to the under-19s. And I'm like, what? Yeah, he's going to play in the 3rd division. We don't think he's ready. And that was like the first time I really sat down and said, okay, you're 22. Like, your friends are graduating, fam. Yeah. Friends are getting jobs.
And that's a bit like, bro, it's confronting.
It was so degrading. And I'm like, oh, if I'm going to like lock in, it's now or never. So I called their bluff, right? And I said, sign me to the other 19s and see if I don't start first team before the year's out and score goals. And they're like, yeah, but you have to, pay for, you sponsor yourself. You don't have any salary. So once again, it's
always the same in football, though. Like, they always say there's no money, bro. Like that annoys me a little bit in football. They always say there's no money, bro. I know you have money.
Bread somewhere. So now I'm literally at 22 back to the situation I was when I was 18. Yeah. And I'm like, damn it. So I'm like begging. I begged my dad till kingdom come. I said, yo, someone will come get me. You just gotta give me 1 year. I swear I'll make something shake. Yeah. I go 6 months in the second team, scoring for no reason. Like, and the worst part was the second team was, I was 22. The second team was an under-19 team playing in the 3rd division. Yeah. My teammates are 15. Right? I remember my captain, bro, his balls haven't even dropped yet, brother. Brother, still. And if you think I'm bullshitting,
nah, but I believe you though.
Bro, when I moved to Union, his dad moved to Brussels and we still hang out.
Okay.
Right?
Nice.
Brother just finished high school, told me pull up to the graduation now. Right? And I'm doing road trips, but this was the craziest thing. Like, you can't see it, but my friend is here. Like, we met in Estonia, same team, right? Yeah, bro. That's one of them ones where I'm saying you had to make something stretch, fam. I'm doing odd jobs just to make a
living,
bro. Anything for money, I'm up for.
What kind of work? What kind of jobs do you do,
bro? But it brought me on so much modeling gigs and advertisements and
I understand you.
Doing sporting stuff and
especially black guy in the story, you don't find it. So I know you got some gigs as well.
Untapped market.
I was a Belgian Lukaku doing Calvin Klein.
I swear, as we're looking at him now, bolts, clothing wear, Adidas, Nike. Anybody call, he's telling me, yo, I've got something. Brother, we're doing everything. I'm doing, so I'll go to training, sleep, and then in the night we'll be doing like filming just doing anything to make bread. Yeah. Because we weren't getting paid.
Of course.
So, and I remember like this, like
But wait. For the people that don't know, like his friend is a light-skinned guy. that, you know, he looks like the traditional light-skinned guy that you look in the movie. So them two doing modeling, it made sense. Nah, I can see it though. It's a bit tap, but I can see it though.
Bro, we were doing and mind you, we were playing football. We were playing 3rd division, right? So it's not like Union here, bro. You know, when I came to Union, I was like, don't let me say I was relaxed, but I was so happy at the level of care I was given as an athlete, because I felt homeless. When I saw them say we're staying at the hotel the day before the game, I'm saying, whoa.
Nice. I feel like a bad bitch.
Bro. Hotel, they said, oh yeah, this is your, bro, I didn't even have I was seeing things in a professional environment that weren't available to me. Like back I remember we did a nasty away trip. Yeah. Bro, woke up like 8 a.m. I'm calling him, yo, you ready to go? He said, yeah. Bro, we hop on the boat scooters, go to the grocery store where, bro, yeah, okay, there was like a couple apples. Man can't even do the self-checkout. You know? Self-checkout, go play 90 minutes on some turf field on the border of Russia, come back, hungry belly. Yeah. Yo, just eat, sleep, fam. eat, hunger, sleep, go, wake up and do it again. Yeah. And then I do that for like 6-7 months. Boom, new coach comes in, sees me with fresh eyes, puts me in the starting 11. I start banging goals. Okay. Right? Things are looking good. Finish the season, bro. I finished the season in top goal scoring in the under 22s, the first team for the Prem and the FA Cup. Okay. Right? Yeah. And I'm like, my guy said, yo, you score goals, someone's coming for you.
Someone's coming for you. So you was like,
brother, the way I packed my bags, you will think the way the Israelites packed up when they're leaving Egypt, fam, everything was ready to go. Yeah. Next thing you know, we didn't make Europe that year. We failed on the last game. All the other foreigners left. I'm the only one. I'm just held. Yo, I'm thinking I'm on my way out too. They're like, no, we won't need you to stay 1 more year. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a
you plan.
A you guys problem, because
I'm dipping, bro.
I need to be out of here, bro. I can't even say like all the office stuff that happened behind the scenes. Yeah. What, bro? Man was with me, fam. That was it got so bad. My mom that wanted me to quit football came to visit me because she thought I was like finished emotionally. Okay. Bro, I was a mess. I was like, how you show up to a job you don't want anymore. Yeah, right? Yeah. And he was like, bro, we just have to trust God's timing at this point. Yeah, true. I'm like, what's God's time? I remember, forget God's time, fam. We can't.
It's time right now. It's time to go.
Time to go now.
I'm done with it.
He's like, no, fam, just trust me, bro. Just 6 months. We can grind. Summer's around the corner. Yeah. Summer's around the corner.
He's a good friend.
Bro.
He's a good friend.
Like, summer's around the corner. We can do something. I'm like, what am I supposed to do, fam? What am I supposed to do?
Did you get at least a bit more money when you was there? Nothing changed. Same situation. Chai.
Hey, same chai. So like it was like a hectic, like, we have to work for this. I'm like, cool. We get to like, I'm like, my mom comes, she's like, yo, my mom that says go to school is telling me just keep going, something will pop up. I'm like, bro, at this point, and since I've been in Estonia, I actually enjoyed the football. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It was one of the my most fun football moments. The teammates, the style of play. I liked the league. I think I was even entertaining, because I think like my favorite thing about football is playing to be entertaining to other people to watch. Like I hate boring. Like I want to make this a spectacle. I want to win. I want to score goals, but I also want to make this a spectacle, like a show. You know, which I thought was very, very like, you know, entertaining. And I think I did that. And for that, like February, league started in March? Yeah, March, April, May. I had offers in January, didn't let me go. Around May, like 1st, bro, they just get an email like, oh, you know, we're Union, we're trying to contact you. I said, these spam guys have started again. Some agent in Africa.
You're Nigerian brothers, bro.
Was trying to scam me. I said, Union, Boniface? Yeah, chill out, G. And my agent calls me. Promise you won't believe who I just got off the phone with. So who? I said, there's no way. There's no way. They want to have a meeting. I said, there's no way, bro. I didn't even have a laptop. I went and jammed somebody's laptop for the Zoom. I'm like, yeah. Bro, I had the meeting with him. I swear I did not believe it until like I saw
the guy.
I saw them.
With the badge.
Badge and everything. I'm like, they gave me a whole presentation. I said, and they're like, yeah, what do you think? I said, boss, I said yes before you.
Bro, I'm leaving already. My
yes.
man was set on going.
I said yes before. I didn't need this. Yeah, I said yes.
And you was Belgium, like footballing, nice country.
Bro, capital of Europe. I said, yo, Belgium chocolate, Belgium waffles.
He's brainwashed.
Bro.
I said capital of Europe. No one ever says that. Yo, brainwashed by
bro, I was so ready to go. And I remember I didn't tell him because I wanted to keep it a surprise. But then like when we were going through like the negotiations and stuff, and anything was going smoothly, I was just telling them, fam, you know, like I'll just be start giving out random stuff in my apartment. I'm like, yo, yeah,
take that.
They'll take that. Just keep it at your place, you know. And I'm like giving out stuff. I'm like, bro, you won't believe what team just came and is trying to get me to come. And he was like, oh, is it like a Danish team or a Swedish team or Russia? And I'm like, fam, European top 10 league. He's like, nah, it's not possible, possible. Bro, when the news dropped.
When you signed, mate. When it's confirmed, yeah.
When it's confirmed?
Yeah.
Bro, God forgive me, I threw a party. I threw a party on credit. Money I didn't have. I didn't tell anybody I was leaving till the last day. I said, guys, I'm leaving. It's been nice. I love you all. This is the address. Meet me there. Is the last time you see me. The next day, bro, my bags were packed. I was gone.
It's gone, quick.
Gone. And funny enough, I was leaving on my birthday.
Okay.
So I signed at Union at like 23. And I'm like, yo, mad jump. I remember seeing the facilities. I'm like, once again, I'm in the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Let's be honest about the stadium though.
Bro, I swear, bro. Mothers, if you watch my video from the thing, I'm smiling ear to ear.
Nah, but you're always smiling though.
No.
You're
brother,
always smiling.
This was real
bro,
joy.
From the moment I met you, you're always smiling.
Brother, Estonia 50 people, and half of them I know.
Yeah.
Watch the game.
So you went to the stadium there,
bro.
Obviously, and I think they were
I'm seeing a stadium with 4 sides. I said, wow. It's not just one corner.
One corner with one stand,
bro. I was in there. I was saying this is the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
I'm telling yo, you should have seen it, fam. They have 2 pitches, one for training, one for games. Like, for me, this was the greatest thing to ever like. I met all the players, and this was like the craziest thing. Like, I got there, and I remember signing, and I met all the players, and I think everybody kind of knew well, like what was going on. Estonia, what is that?
Yeah, same.
And nobody treated me like the places I had been before.
Mm-hmm.
The moment I showed up there, I was a professional player. The only thing I think that scared them was maybe my personality.
Yeah, very bubbly. And in Belgium, that's a bit like, bro, people have to feel you out first.
It was a bit, but like, yo, everybody was cracking jokes. Everybody was fun. Everybody was inclusive. I'm like, yo, this is healthy.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, from there it was just blue skies, bro.
So you've had the whole journey. You get to Belgium, and I remember like the first time I saw you play.
Did I score that game?
No, you had a stinker.
Swear down. No.
Super Cup.
Oh, Super Cup was the first time you see me.
Yeah, first time I saw you was Super Cup because we played a friendly. We played a friendly like 2 days after that.
Okay.
So the first game I saw you play was Super Cup, and I saw you play and stinker. I think. We can talk about it now.
It wasn't that bad.
Nah.
It was bad?
It was. Listen, for me, no, wait until like hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I saw you play. I said, yeah, because obviously you had group chat, we was chatting, and I said like, yeah, I played bad, but obviously with your profile, like I said like in the group chat, mom's life, like take some work, but your profile will fit in this league. Because we've had strikers before, like Onuachu. Obviously, Boniface is a bit more explosive, but like we've had strikers before in the Belgian league, like with your profile that will suit. So I was like, I can see the vision, and obviously Union, they were like building up a reputation with good scouting. So we're all like, yeah, let's just trust what they're doing.
And for me, that was the thing though. Like, I remember telling myself like, why does a team like that want me? Okay, yeah, I'm killing my league. But I'm like, bro, there's so many other players out there, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, they literally made like in their presentation, they're like, we took this player, And look what he did. Look where he went. We took this player. Look what he did. Look where he went. We took this player. Look what he did. Where he went. So this player is exactly like you. Took him. Look where he went. And
what was a play that made you like that convinced you like the most? Obviously, you was set on leaving, but what was like the one play that you saw in that presentation that you said like, okay, yeah.
For me, it was already Boniface. I didn't even know the club. Right?
Okay.
But I saw Henok Tech Lab.
Yeah.
I saw Undav. I saw Dante. Like I saw all those big Union transfers, and they're like, they was like, bro, some of these guys were about to quit. Some of these guys were playing semi-pro. Some of these guys were being released, and then they were like, we saw something in them, and we took a chance on it, and it paid off. And because like we see something in you, and we're willing to take a chance on it. So I said, if somebody's willing to take me out of Estonia with their hard-earned money and tell me...
And pay for you as well.
And tell me they believe in me. Yeah. Bro, even me too. You too believe. Bro, so it was never like a hard period. So I even remember that Super Cup game, bro. I remember it was so bad.
But imagine you playing against a team that plays Champions League as well. Like
brother, I went from playing in front of 300 people to a packed out Bruges stadium.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't crumble, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And I've seen a lot of players like make their debuts and not be great in their first game. Yeah. So it was normal.
Bro, I was even telling me come back on defense, bro. Eyes were crossed. I was panicking. I remember Cameron Preza spoke no French, bro. Yeah. Brother looked at me with Noah Siddiqui, pointed at me and went, this guy, so shit. Bro, and then like I made up for it later. Now when he sees me, like it's cool and we like laugh about it. Yeah. But I remember like they were like, bro, this guy almost lost us the game, bro. Yeah. And then the one funny story I heard out of it was Maurice said that somebody was talking to him. Yeah. And it was after we played Bruges again. Yeah. And they're like, oh, where'd you guys get this new player from?
And he was like, bro, he played the first time.
You don't remember my man? Yeah. And they're like, nah, there's no way.
But how was that feeling like stepping on the pitch for the first time?
Bro, I remember like each time I stepped on the pitch, I remember it clearly. I remember stepping on the pitch against PAOK, Netherlands. I remember Sporting Lisbon in the preseason. And I remember the Super Cup. And each time I was like, I felt like I was in the Bernabeu. Like,
is that the reference, by the way? Like, because you keep saying,
yeah, like, but like to show like this was like
the highest level, the highest of the highest.
I was like, bro, you know how many Canadians want to like don't even get a chance to even like go up a footballing like ladder, right? So I was like, each time I step on the field, I'm like, yo, like, remember people would kill for this. So who am I to step on the field and play not play bad, because you can always play bad, but play like a dog, you know, not take advantage of the opportunity that's given to me. Yeah. Right? I feel like it's even insulting to some players that wish like, I wish I could do that. And then I'm gonna be here and move like, sorry to say, like a dickhead. No.
A little bit of dickhead though.
Yeah, no, like a little bit. Like 4 years ago, like if you told me I'd be at Union,
you wouldn't believe it.
In fact.
Nah, but you kind of believed in it though. But let's be honest, because you didn't go up, so you knew you was going somewhere. Bro, it just took you a long time.
In my life, I thought I would like, I was with him, right? I made a 5-year plan the day I got to Estonia. Okay. It ended with me reaching a team of the same status as Union. Okay. Right? Yeah. And within a year and a half, I was signed by, right? So like, I thought I could get there, but I didn't think it would take me this quick, and I didn't think I'd pick up this quickly in the first place.
And then we met afterwards. 2 days after, I think.
Because I wasn't playing games, so I played the exhibition.
Yeah, you played the friendly against and then you scored a penalty. And I think that's like a constant team now in Belgium. Like, you're a penalty merchant a little bit, though.
No, I'm not.
You only score pens.
Oh my, I hate that, because you know what it means to take a penalty?
I know.
Bro,
I know.
Anybody can take a penalty in training. Put a penalty on the thing, and when there's bread on the line, there's status on the line, and the GK is looking at you and going, he's putting his hand up and touching the bar, and you're hearing whistles, and then focus yourself in center, and then take a penalty. Yeah. Some people won't even hit the ball.
Nah, I hear it. I've done something like that recently as well, but
5 aside, some brother is scared to take the penalty.
Nah, I hear it. Yo. But do you remember the first thing that you told me when we spoke about your adaptation at Union?
Like on the.
And what made you like really get to speed with professional football?
When we met at Leaders?
Yeah.
I think it was the fitness coach, no?
Who?
Balder?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Balder with me. Like what I thought was going to be the hardest adaptation.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was the physicality. Even though I was strong, I was like getting pushed over by like Bergie and Koki and Ross and Papi and training like a rag doll. And I'm 6 what? And these guys are moving me like I'm a princess. Bro, my first training, mans were, I remember, man, you know, when like, I feel like once, not even feel, I swear sometimes when they listed the teams, like my name came last and someone went, oh man.
We're getting Toby again.
Like, shit. I was like, yo. I was like, yeah, I gotta step by step.
But you told me that you had to do a lot of like double sessions as well to get up to speed.
Oh yeah, that's why I said Balder, bro.
Yeah.
Fam, I was even, at one point I was even sleeping, for a while I was sleeping next to the training set. And bro, do a session before training, I would train, and I would do a session again. I would do 3 in a day. I'll be doing running, abs. Like I was just, that's why I said I think Union was like God sent. Most teams won't take that type of care for any player. Even some of their, like they probably give that care to like their best player. Union gives that care to every player.
Okay.
Union gives that package, that availability to better yourself to every player.
Yeah.
So, and they gave it to me. Bro, after the Super Cup game, I walked off the field with my head down and I saw the president and the sporting director look me dead in the eye. And president was like, good game. Good job, bro. You did good. Don't worry. Keep your head up. Da-da-da. I'm like, this guy's telling me to keep my head up. I'm like, do you not see what I just did on that field? Keep my head up. And the sporting comes, he's like, you know you're fucking shit, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, you know you almost cost us that. I'm like, yeah. He's like, don't worry, we expected this. We have a lot to work to do, but if you're committed, we're good. Everything's gonna be good. And I'm like,
how did you feel?
I was like, fam, like I thought I was gonna be fired. Like I feel like I'm still on probation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm like, I did
You're
that.
signed, bro.
And a man said, don't worry, we have work to do, but we can still do it. Yeah. So like when someone puts that type of like trust in you after like what you watched, it was a hate watch, fam. It was shambolic. You know? I was even like encouraged to like not give up more. Because I remember getting to Union and seeing like the difference between me and the other players was like, this was noticeable. Like there was a noticeable difference between me and everybody else. So yeah, we did a lot of work for like months, and I wasn't in the European squad, so there was even more time to train. So I could really like push the engine because other guys have, you know, games every 4 days. Yeah. Right. So yeah, no, it was a fun hibernation period.
Did that put you down a little bit that you wasn't in the European squad?
Yeah, bro. I went from no pay
to okay pay.
To okay pay and train. Yeah. With love. What's there to put down?
Yeah. You took it.
Bro, like I said, Bernabeu. Bro, I was very happy. They told me jumping jacks. I would say, oh, and then I'm doing jumping jacks.
How was your relationship with the head coach at that time, Poconioli? Because now he's left obviously to Monaco. But how was your relationship with him at the start?
I guess like it was like I said, fam, like it was like heaven sent for me. Cause a lot of coaches would have just like brushed a player to the side after seeing something like that. Even like I remember after not playing for a while, I was even like, my agent said, yeah, let's go on loan. And Poco said, nah. They're like, nah.
Your time will come, yeah.
And I'm like, oh no, they're gonna pay for the loan. They're like, you think we care about the money? We believe in you. We trust in you. We want to work with you. We just want you to put the same level of commitment, you know, into it. Yeah. And I want, Poco and Kevin, and the mans did a whole like 180 on me as a player, which I thought was really, really cool. And you could see like Poco was really close with all the players. He treated everybody with respect. He held everybody to a level that I think even like players didn't believe they could reach. Because yeah, you saw me explode, but you saw a lot of players like Noah, Franio, Anan, you know, like a lot of players excelled under Poco. And yeah, no, and it was funny. And he was also scary. Yeah. Bro, People don't know that guy's scary, fam.
What happened?
You know, like when headmaster walk in, everybody
be quiet.
You know he's dropping a pen. I was, at first to me, he was scary.
Is that the respect that a coach needs from players?
I mean, every coach is different. Yeah, more water. Every coach is different. And I've never been a coach, so I don't know what a coach needs. But
you've seen coaches before. Like, is that like the type of respect that you need, or is it like the first time you?
I think he didn't ask for respect. He gave respect and trust, and then everybody kind of just was like, yeah, like when he just gave it to us first, and I think we repaid that equally. But yeah, like I was definitely. I remember when he left, I was like, damn. But then we got David, and even now, David, as you can see, has kept the same. Like, I think maybe, did we even get better?
Don't know.
Point-wise?
Don't know.
Yeah, David came and everybody, I feel like everybody was scared. Oh, I was going to, and you can see.
Yeah, same.
Ship kept going forward. Yeah.
Let's talk about your steps now. Obviously, this year you started playing Champions League as well, and I have you on. You have me on your Snapchat. So I remember there was a game before PSV, the day before you was walking around, and what did you put on your story? Do you remember that one?
I posted on PSV
before. You sent the snap. You sent the story.
Oh, I said I was gonna bang.
Yeah, I said I was gonna but that's two things that actually happened. So it's two times in your career at Union. Yeah, you said like you would score a goal. Can you remember the two moments? Obviously, one was at PSV, but what was the first one that you told me?
At PSV, I posted on Snap.
Yeah, before you said like we're gonna bang these guys. You said we're gonna smoke them.
Because my Dukes were here, and I'm like, fam, I can't pay for tickets for my parents to fly, and I play nonsense on the field. I die first.
And you scored. And what was the other game? Do you remember?
Holy, it was
say it.
Ghent. I said I was gonna put a double. The cup.
No, it's another one.
It was a cup. I swear we're looking at it.
It was another one. That one you didn't send to me. But the one that you told me, and I will never forget this, it was the title-winning game.
Oh,
the day before.
Oh, yeah.
Because you had the one-piece hat already.
Oh,
you had the one-piece hat.
I put on close friends.
And he told me like, he said, close friend. And you said like, tomorrow I'm going to score. We're going to win the title. I'm going to do it. And you came on as a sub?
Yeah, but the thing was, I was walking through town, like there's some anime shops in Antwerp.
Yeah.
And I remember like One Piece is one of my favorite, and I was like, I just bought the hat. Yeah. So I was like, yo, people win stuff and we know where crazy glass.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I'm wearing the hat. And then I put it, I posted, I was like, I posted on my close friends. So I was like, yo, I'm scoring tomorrow and I'm wearing this hat on the field. I didn't care. And I came in as a sub.
And that was the moment where like,
you realize
I understood you like your belief in yourself. Obviously, like a lot of players say before a game, like, I'm gonna score, like it's a thing that happens. But the fact that you said it on 3 occasions, and the fact that you said it the day before, and you scored a goal that made Union become champion. That for me was like, okay, this guy really believes himself. And then you did the same thing in the Champions League games. That's when I said like, okay, his mentality is different. And
I
now,
told you champs I was gonna bang.
Yeah, you said that as well. So you said it like PSV game. It was your.
I remember leaving you a dirty voice note after games.
I still have it on my phone somewhere. But that's something that obviously I want to give credit to you, because if I listen to your story right now, I think there would have been a lot of situations where a regular person would give up or would stop believing in himself. And obviously, like you said, you've surrounded yourself with good people, because even that a friend from Estonia is here with you now years later, that's something to be proud of. But yeah, so that moment, you play, you come in, you scored a goal. What was going through your head?
But for me, the whole playoffs was fun.
Yeah.
Because
Why is it fun?
I had a stinker just before I left. I was sick to my stomach. Like I was throwing up, but I still played and I had a stinker. And I was like, and I remember I had a stinker so bad, bro. Union fans were messaging me to keep my head up.
Okay.
You know?
Good though.
Yeah, but I'm like, and that really touched me, because I'm like, next place they're gonna tell me get the fuck out of my club. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. I remember I had a stinker and Poco still started me the next game and still told me, somebody told me, how many games have you scored and won us? Just because you lose one doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And that was like, and then they also the team also did like we had like a meeting, and like it was such a battery boost. Like it gave us like nitrous. And yeah, playoffs was just boom, 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 knocking guys out. But what was even the question?
How was that feeling scoring that
This
goal?
was the question, yeah.
And you cried as well. We saw your ugly cry.
Yeah, I remember, okay, I went into the game.
Yeah.
I got injured 3 days before, and Mo came into the game. And then Mo started scoring. And I'm like, I didn't want to play that game. Because if I played that game in Ghent, if I came into the game, it means something's wrong. Right?
So you want the team to do well.
I've never won a league. I've never won a league, bro.
Yeah.
Even the Super Cup I won is even a shameful medal. Somebody won it for me. So I was like, it's like a word, like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I remember 1-0, we're up, Franjo. Boom. I'm chilling on the bench. Feet kick up. I'm cracking jokes. I see 1-1. Nervousness starts to set in, right? And halftime comes. And like I see Poco like give me the look, like, yo, go get warmed up. You might have to go in. Because and Mo had scored. I think you guys remember that banger Mo scored against Antwerp, weak foot, put it off the post. Bro, Mo had like 3 games of excellence, right? So it only made sense to start the striker in form. And I go into the chair. I go to the whistle like blows for halftime, and I'm like going to go warm up. And then I realized the severity of the situation. Fam, I won't even lie to you.
Yeah.
I went to take a shit. I said, yeah, I need to go get tape or get my shin pads on.
You were stressed in it.
But I was straight to the bathroom. I'm holding myself like this, fam. I'm like, Jesus. I come out, I see Chris, and he's like, yo, hurry up and get serious. And you know, I crack a joke to make it like
light,
like
He was not having it. He was not having it.
He was not having it.
Like, bro.
I said, bro, chill, bro. I'm gonna go win you the game. Relax. He's like, get the fuck out of there. I'm like, relax, dog, bro. I get out to the field. My friend Keith that does you know Keith, massage, we move.
Groeneveld, yeah.
Yo, I love that guy to death, man, because he was there for me like when things really started to get hectic.
Okay.
Brother left his seat to come all the way down to where I was warming up.
Yeah.
And I didn't even see him half the time, bro. I couldn't blink.
Yeah.
I was just, first time in my life you saw me warm up without speaking. I'm doing open the gates, close the gates. I can't blink, fam. Because I realized like this is really like, you know, do or die. And then, yeah, I remember the moment that I stepped on the field though, it was like, everything was calm. I was like, yeah, we're going to win this. Because we were putting so much pressure on them. We were attacking. We had the crowd on our side. And we had like real belief. And even the goal I scored, it's so sad to say, I don't know how to tie my shoes. So like my shoes undo all the time in game. Yeah. And the only reason I was in position to score.
Because he was tying your shoes.
I was tying my shoes.
No way.
I swear.
That's the story about his title winning goal.
Bro, you see me? I start the play. Bro, my laces are undone. And Poco hates when my shoes are unlaced because I wear size 49.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So when the shoe's that big, the laces don't make a difference.
Yeah.
But Poco used to tell me, tie your shoes. So I'm always tying my shoes, right? So I'm like, okay, let's get serious. And it was like a goal kick or something or throw in. And I'm like, I'm tying my shoes and you see me like in the wrong position at the start of the defensive shape.
Okay.
And then I'm like, God damn it. And I start running back, but then Anu wins the ball. And I'm like, oh my God. The running back as it kind of made me know that I'm onside. Okay. So as soon as he lays the ball off, I'm like, I'm green. Green. You see me start smiling, I'm like, ah. And then I took a touch in and finished. Yeah. And I think it was like poetic justice because Anu was the person that gave me my first assist at Union. Okay. And I remember when we signed him, Chris was showing me his like highlights and being like, you won't believe who we just picked up. Yeah. And it was Anu. And I remember sitting in the hotel in Netherlands with Ibra watching Anu in his gank or his Anderlecht. And he was the person that gave me my first assist. And I think that season, like as an attacking midfielder, he was lights out. Even this season was good, but bro, it was a guy could drill. You see,
he was showing that the quality that we've seen in him for a long time because people were doubting him still.
Don't doubt my midfielder, fam. Bro. Yeah. Brother's nice. Brother's nice.
And then the second goal?
Second goal came from, Charles. Charles to me was a special guy because when I got to Union, me and him actually like fought.
Okay.
In training.
Why?
I didn't pick up my man, and it was that time we were going through a rough period.
Okay.
In training, we're playing 5v5, and I didn't pick up my man for like 3 runs.
Okay.
And we were getting bop, bop, bop. Goals are coming.
You're getting bopped.
And he screamed at me, Dobby, fucking hell, fuck you, run, da-da. And I'm like, I wasn't playing either, and I was getting like antsy and da-da-da.
Yeah.
And like I told him, like, I'm such an emotional guy.
Yeah.
So I try not to even get like that.
Yeah. My head was
gone. My head gone.
Head lost.
I'm like, yo, nah, fire. It was so head lost. I remember in the moment, I called the coach bro. They're like, Dobby, what happened? Bro, this guy's cheesing me. Like I switched and I'm like, oh my.
You have to explain cheesing though. Like I
don't
cheese
is like, how do you say it in Flemish?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I know it's like Canadian.
Yeah, he's like pissing me off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
He's like, poking my like the side on like, and then in that moment, like I realized that's how much Charles wants to win.
Yeah.
That Charles was willing to do the extra work. Charles was willing to sprint back. And Charles just wanted me to train at the level at which everybody was performing. And he even gave me a couple assists during the season. He gave me 3 assists during the playoffs. He was such a good midfielder. And when I think that was one of the most important things for me at Union was realizing that Charles wasn't saying like, screw you, you suck. He was saying, screw you, I expect better.
Yeah.
And once I was able to make like that difference, like he's not screaming at me because he hates me. He's screaming at me because he expects better from me. I was able to start to expect better of myself.
Is that the difference in professional football?
I think 100%.
That click? Because I think a lot of people mistake the difference, but also like the way you communicate as well.
Yeah, because things can get lost in translation. Not everybody speaks English. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, but like they even sat me down and like someone explained it to me, and I realized, I even went to apologize after. I'm like, I was tripping. My bad, G.
Was a bit antsy, eh?
He said, no, don't apologize. Don't put it. Show me in training. Show me in training. And I was like, okay, yeah.
It's good though. But I think that winning mindset like changed a lot. Like that changed Union from like a team that just went up a few years ago to like now a title winning team. I want to go to, obviously you finished the season, you scored 2 goals, you win the league, you do the celebrations, you're putting out the hat, everyone wants to wear your hat. Where's the hat, by the way? Is it?
Brother, it's still at home.
Yeah?
I have a whole, I'll show you. Actually, I think I've showed you. I sent you a picture of the
shoot.
The whole like collection of hats and paintings and anime. I serious. But because I knew we were gonna run the Crocky Cup, I went and got a second hat from the same show.
Okay.
I wore that one when we won Crocky.
Okay. Okay, let's make a little sidestep then. Like, you're talking a lot about anime.
Yeah.
Is that something that helps you relax throughout the week? Is that something that... What does anime actually mean to you? Because obviously,
it's just a cool hobby.
Okay.
Right? I think it's everybody watches TV. To me, it's just nothing more than a TV show. But I just like the fact that like, if you're the director of a film, what you envision the film, you have to say or do, but then somebody else has to act it.
Yeah.
For the anime, whatever the person wants is exactly what he draws.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's nothing lost in communication.
Okay.
And I think that's one of like
that's actually
the coolest
Never thought
aspects
about it that way.
Right? It's like when you read a history book, it's a history book written on somebody's words, from somebody else's words, from somebody else's words.
From back then.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anime is straight from my imagination.
Source.
Yeah.
From my imagination straight to the thing.
And you're a One Piece guy.
I'm an everything guy.
Yeah.
But it's
One Piece is
one of my
I'm a Naruto guy still.
Naruto?
Yeah. That's
I
my thing.
I got a new Itachi ring, the Mangekyou Sharingan.
Is it?
Yeah. But this one's Black Clover.
I've got the tattoo.
Sasuke's curse mark.
And I have Kimimaro as well here.
Swear.
Yeah, and I'm adding another one, but I have to see like which one. I might get all 3 marks.
Brother, I wanted the Black Clover 5-leaf.
Yeah.
Had it somewhere in the Hunter x Hunter spider tattoo.
Okay.
And then Kurapika. You know,
now you're losing me.
She's from Hunter x Hunter.
I'm not
nice
that
chain.
deep in anime, bro. Listen, I'm Dragon Ball Z, Naruto,
brother, I even
Yu-Gi-Oh,
went to
Avatar,
the
like
Naruto Orchestra, the symphony.
Okay.
Bro, it's beautiful.
Yeah?
I cried. I knew it was
not like when they do like I can't explain, but like it's called Home. The song is called Home, bro. Like
it feels
gives me emotions, bro. Like you see, my ugly cry is that's when it happens still. But We go to the summer.
Yeah.
Someone calls you. You get a call up. Who's calling you on the phone? You used to call me myself on who called you.
Team?
Yeah.
Bro, I told you how I told you how.
Now you didn't tell me. Sometimes you say, I told you. No, you didn't tell me. Bro.
I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I'm hearing.
I thought it was jokes.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna get mad at me for this, but it's okay. He'll see me in the morning. I've been planning to play for Canada.
Okay.
Like I've always dreamt of it. When I started that 5-year plan, bro, it was with him. I said, yeah, I'm gonna play for Canada. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. So when I get to Union, I'm thinking, oh my God, like I'm at a club where I have the ability to get called up, right? And then I start scoring goals, blah, blah, blah. And I'm crickets, nothing. But I don't care. I'm scoring goals. I'm enjoying this. Like, to me, national team is so fun. Like, I have to do so much to get there. Bro, it's like 10:30. Like 10:30 p.m., like 11. It's super late. But I remember I'm only up this late because I had slept during the day. I come home for training. I slept during the day. I went to the gym. I came home and I was making food. And it's like 11:30 or something. No name, no nothing, no save contact calls my phone. And
did you pick up?
I picked up, but I have my headphones on, so I can't see the thing. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But I pick up. I'm like, and I pick up and I'm like, I don't know what the area code is. Yeah. I'm like,
who's this?
So I'm like, yo, who's this? Yeah. You know, deep in the voice.
Angry face, isn't it? Yeah, angry voice.
Who's calling me outside of office hours? I'm like, yo, who's this? And he goes, why are you still awake? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is telling me? Who's calling my phone? Asking me?
Jesse Bosch is calling you.
No, it wasn't Jesse.
Who the fuck is on his phone?
Man, it was Chris O'Loughlin.
Okay. Oh,
Bro.
Union. Okay. My bad.
Oh, Chris O'Loughlin was calling me. Yo, why are you asleep? Yo, who the fuck is calling me asking me why I'm asleep? I'm making dinner. Who the hell is this? It's Chris. Oh, my bad. I didn't see. He's like, yeah, last time you answered the phone like that. I'm like, yeah, apology. And then he's like, what game was it? I think it was either like Vergeet or we had just played STVV or something. But I remember we won the game.
Okay.
And he was like, yeah, you scored, but I don't care about the goal. You messed up this. We could have fixed that. Some of these things were wrong. But Monday we'll look it over and we'll talk and we'll try to make some improvements. And I'm like, brother, you call me at 11:30
just
when
to
you're
say that.
seeing me in the morning for this?
Yeah.
Like, what if I was asleep? You even got through the DND. I double called.
I double called, yeah.
Bro.
I'm a specialist at that.
Yo, and I'm like, I'm like, is that it? Yes. Oh yeah, also some guy from the national team called and asked if you want to, switch allegiance and go play for Canada. I'm like, brother, you should have led with that. And I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, so can I let them know that you're interested in da-da-da? I said,
no, bro.
No. And then, I remember calling and I didn't even tell my parents. I told him and I told my best friend. I wanted to keep it a surprise from my parents. Yeah. So I got the call up in February and then ended up going in March. Yeah, How was that? You could send me to war that day. Bro, I'm a patriot. I die for my country that day, fam. I'm singing the anthem, hand on the chest.
Can you sing it now?
Yeah, so Canada?
Go on. I don't know the lyrics, bro.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts, we see the rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on God for thee. And then,
Okay, question. Did you know this before you got called up, or did you practice?
Bro,
you practice?
I don't know about you guys. Do you sing your anthem?
Nah, in Belgium here, it's not.
No,
really
everybody knows. We even know it in French and English. Okay. But it's every day before the school starts.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, but you don't. They play it.
Yeah,
they play it.
Because I remember like when I used to be in the US, like before every
that's the
basketball game, they used to do it say, can you see? No, I can't see, bro.
No, but I knew the anthem. Yeah,
okay. So you went there. Who was like, obviously you went there, you also went to the Gold Cup, played a couple of games. But what was like your first wow moment? Like, who was a player that you said like, damn, like I'm playing with him?
All of them.
Okay.
All of them. And the worst part is, like, I grew up with some of them.
Okay.
Like, I've played against some of them. I played in the same team, but different age groups with some of them. I'm from the same, like, I say I'm from Brampton, bro. Like, 9 players on the team are from Brampton.
Okay.
You know, like mans are actually just neighbors, you know?
Yeah.
Same close high schools and all of that. So it was like, for me, it was weird because I came into the camp like a football player, like an established football player, but I was still a fan.
Okay.
You know,
Did you ask for pictures?
I didn't ask for no pictures, you know, but I still told mans like, yo, like I was like, yo. I was telling I rate your thing still. You know, man's I rate your thing.
You keep it that long as well?
We keep it that long. I rate your thing. But yeah, no. It was so nice to like be part of that group for the first time and progress.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think even players that come in now, I'm not like, it's not fangirling, but like
just respect them.
I just love to see Canadians because there are not a lot of us get out there.
Okay.
So it's so nice to see us succeed in different leagues across the world.
Who's the biggest Canadian player at the moment? Is it still
Fonzie, Genoten, Tejan? Yeah.
When's the first time you met Alfonso? Because I thought he was injured at that time.
I've played him when I was like a kid or something.
Okay.
Like I've seen him. Like,
so it wasn't that special.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, but I met him at that tournament.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Maybe now looking forward a little bit. The season was a bit of a downer because you had your hip injury.
Yeah, I don't think it was a downer because I had the itch injury, but I still put up numbers. I was like, yo.
You started the season well though. No, at first they were doubting you because I remember you told me because I spoke to you. I think the first 3-4 games you didn't score.
Brother, you don't score one goal, everybody switch off. Yo, brother, and I even had like a little small hip injury. And I'm not the one to always like read the news press, but fam, I was like,
one season wonder.
One season wonder is insulting. Because I'm like, I even the wonder you saw that one season was more than enough. But nah.
But you told me as well, like, I'm not starting. Like, and you told me a few times, like, I need to score the next game because like I'm not scoring. And I was like, bro, it's only been like 2 games. Like, relax.
Brother,
he was like, nah, I can't relax.
They're on me. I thought it was hilarious though.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious because I would still like play good, and like if I didn't score it, and I just say, there's no. I'm like,
but you didn't score though.
I'm like, brother, we're winning the game.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it's 3 points. That we're moving up. We're first. Like we're moving up the table. That's all that mattered. But then I score. That's just the cherry on top. That's just the fun.
How do you evaluate your second season though? Because you had Champions League football.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it couldn't get any better.
When you went to Bayern, was that the maddest one? What was like the maddest experience this season in Europe?
Bro, Galatasaray.
Okay. Oh yeah, stadium mads.
Brother.
Yeah. You can't hear no one.
I told my parents, when the list came out, I asked my parents which games they want to come to. They came to 0 home games.
Okay. Yeah, of course. All the away games.
They said that they wanted PSV, Galatasaray. They came to Marseille and Bayern.
Yeah.
Galatasaray was so policed, it was hilarious.
Okay.
My parents, like, the regular ticket were like so expensive. I'm like, yo, I'm making money, but I'm not making that much money. Yeah, y'all gonna have to sit with the Union boys. So where they were like, my mom was like they had to get like to the spot like 2 hours early, police van inside, escorted. Cool. They have their experience. We get to the stadium day one, minus 1-1. The stadium was so big. And it was empty. It was just us, bro. If you whistled up, the whistle will bounce down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just us in here.
Yeah.
Bro, we came out for warm-up. I promise you, maybe a quarter filled.
Yeah.
We were doing the warm-up. I was messing up. Let me not say we.
Yeah.
I was messing up because I couldn't hear the warm-up instructions.
Yeah.
If they're saying now is open the gates, I have to go off visual cues because we can't hear the brother next to you.
Yeah.
We were going in each other's ears like, yo, because we can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
And we're like, what is it going to sound like?
If it's full.
Packed. There was a time in the game we're on a breakaway and it's me with the ball and I look in front of me and I see 2 Galatasaray defenders.
Yeah.
And I turn around and pass it back. Raul grabbed my jersey. What you do? I'm like, what do you mean? Brother, I'm next to you. We go 2v2 counter. Like, bro, I swear to God on my mom's life.
I didn't see it.
I didn't even hear nothing, fam. Nothing. Like, it was the loud, like, you know how they were giving man's earplugs at games, telling them, yo, this is a safety hazard at this point. It was so loud. And don't let us make a bad tackle.
Yeah.
Fam.
They're on you.
Felt like Jesus is coming back and the trumpets are sounding. Brother. It was wild. And I remember going into that game, bro, everybody I knew that I was friends with was watching every single Champions League game,
Yeah.
right? And I remember going into that game thinking, wow, if we can take 3 points at Galatasaray, it will set us up nice for the end of the run to do something.
Yeah.
And we really believed in ourselves because they had like a crazy home record.
Mm.
So I'm like, all right, cool. First half, 0-0. They had some chances. We had some chances. I wasn't playing too bad. Being Raul, good connection. I was still linking up, being a physical, threat, blah, blah, blah. Everything's gravy. I get one warning. I'm like, cool. Ref's like, don't do it again. No. I get a dirty tackle on someone. Was it the feet or I elbowed a man in the face?
Elbow. Because they called for you to be sent off. I remember this. Yeah.
Bro, I elbowed someone in the face, but I'm like, it's not my fault. The man's pinch.
Yeah.
You know? If you're down here and I swing my thing here, I'm supposed to, this is not my fault. Man's are pinch.
Yeah.
So I was like, next one, you're out.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Even since Poco, the moment I get one yellow, I'm off. They take me out immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think I'm violent or aggressive.
Like, was your posture as well? Like, they look for you as well.
Bro, I'm never getting these yellows for talking. This yellow, I think I got for talking because I came up to the ref and I like did like a hand, the new rules? I came up to the ref. As soon as I come close.
Straight.
Bro, you would have thought somebody shot me. I was like, like, bro. I'm like, damn. Second yellow?
Yeah.
I'm like, class. I'm looking at the bench. Coach is telling Larola, go warm up. I'm like, damn it. Yellow card. I don't know why. Yellow card, they pull me.
Yeah.
Right? We go in. First half, I'm like, damn it, yo. I've got to do something. And then like, I don't know when I came off, but let's say
58.
I came off at 58.
Yeah, I've got the
blood. So if I came off at 58, it must have been like 53. I threw ball.
Yeah.
The goalie picks up the ball. And when he picks up the ball, I'm like slowing down. I'm like running next to him, bro. I seen the goalie widen his stance. As he widened his stance, my leg just comes down, claps him, big 49 European feet. Bro, when I stepped on him, I heard like, I felt my stud like go into his bone.
Okay.
I shouted, Jesus. Jesus. Like I searched for Canadian. I wish you could play the clip. You'll see me literally go, like I'm running like this and I'm like slowing down. Like you can tell I'm slowing down because my knees are in front, right? Yeah. I'm slowing down and I'm looking up. I just seen him widen the stance in my corner. I said, Jesus. I said, no. I'm looking around. I'm saying, no. I'm saying, get up now. Get up. Nobody like, when you hit your sibling and they go down and you're like, shh. I'm stressed, and I'm running to the ref. No VAR, no ref. I swear. You opened the leg. I didn't mean to. Ref's like, no, they check. I said, Jesus.
That's what Poco wanted to take
you out.
Bro,
no, it was even David. I looked to David. I looked to Coach David on the bench. But before I looked to David, I looked to the coach. The coach is already sitting with the assistant doing the book thing. Brother, I'm looking, I'm like, because at the time, the only logical sense for me was Larola, because Larola was going to come in for me regardless. I'm looking for Larola. Larola's at the corner flag doing the sprints.
You're like, he's almost ready.
He's coming in. They're calling Larola to come back. I'm saying, oh my God. David calls me over. He goes, I swear, you got 3 minutes. Score and get off the field. Bro, there's something locked into me that day. I said 3 minutes. Brother, we have to use everything in the tank.
Bet.
Bro, every counterattack, I'm like this. I'm a hawk and I'm using my eyes. Guys, we got to make some. I'm like, I can't make the play happen. I can only get on the
you have to get.
So when the last play happened, I'm like, hold the run, recycle the run. Brother, I seen Adam go down the line. I said, Jesus, he's back. He cut it back. And to me, Adam is like the craziest player at finding you without you calling.
Yeah. Like
sometimes I don't speak and the ball just finds its way on my feet. That's why I love the guy. Brother, the guy cut it back straight to me. As soon as it leaves your feet, you know it's golden.
Yeah, you feel
because the GK was outside the post, guarding the cup, guarding the first post.
Yeah.
As soon as it left my feet, brother, I ran straight to Coach David. I'm like, yeah, you want to take me off? I said, thank you for giving me just 3 minutes. But yeah, to me, that was my favorite Champions League experience. Like, I can never forget it. Because I remember the moment I scored that goal and I didn't even get to they didn't even do the kickoff. They subbed me off. Bro, they booed the hell out of you. You would have thought I wouldn't make it out the stadium alive. Guys are booing me. Bro, I remember they pressed me at the airport. Yeah. Galatasaray fan. You know you should have left. It was red. You should have red. Brother, the game
and they're
was
very
yesterday.
intense as well.
Bro,
they don't play games.
They didn't play. Fam. Man's in the crowd. I didn't even stay on the bench. I went straight to the change room. I said, it's not safe anymore.
It's not safe for you. Did you sleep well the day before the game? At the stadium? At the hotel, sorry? Because I know
I'm out.
They tend to do fireworks.
You can't interrupt my sleep. It's impossible.
Deep sleep is gone.
But I keep this. I pack a pillow. I pack a pillow before I pack my boots.
Okay.
Bro.
You bring your own pillow?
Bro, room on 19.
Yeah.
Little breeze.
Yeah.
As soon as I put Netflix on this side, I'm gone on that side. But 5 minutes, I'm out. I watched the same episode from the same show.
Which one?
Rick and Morty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same episode?
Same episode.
Every time?
The ABCs of Beth.
What happens in that episode?
Beth, she traps her old childhood best friend in a magical world.
Okay.
For 30 years.
And why did you keep going?
Because I can tell the episode word. You know what you can. Yeah. You word for word, I know it.
I understand.
So I don't have to watch it. I close my eyes and it just drifts.
The thing is, I do something similar, but the same episode, you might be a psychopath. Now you might be a psychopath. Same episode every time.
Brother.
Bro, how old are you?
Brother.
How long have you been doing this?
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Sometimes fix it. Sometimes fix it. Sometimes fix it. That one you have to fix. Obviously, this season has been a bit worse. Obviously, you have the injury. How are we looking for that? How was that?
Man, it was even rough because I remember when I hit the ground, my parents were there. I had so many friends. Friends were there. I remember hitting the ground, and I just felt pop. And you can kind of self-assess what you've done. Football players, you know your body. You hear paper tear, you know it's a muscle. You hear pop, you know it's a ligament. You feel a screw, you know you've done something. So I felt pop. And when I hit the ground, I let out a scream. But it wasn't a scream in pain, it was just a scream in realization.
Shock.
I know I've rarely screwed something up just now. And
can I ask you one question before we continue? How would your mom feel seeing this? How many times you swore? Just
bro, me and her are still fighting about it, fam. It's still fighting about it.
But we'll talk about that later. So okay, you felt something, and then obviously,
bro, I went straight to the hospital. No painkillers, but that was another day where I couldn't stop cursing, and my mom just had to allow it. She just had to
take it. Yeah,
she had to allow it, brother. I was in so much pain, and it was so bad because they literally just came to Belgium that day, and at the end of everything, bro, it was such a weird thing because I'd never been injured, never had a serious injury, so I didn't know how to deal with it. And that was the scary part going into this. I've 25 years, not a single major injury that's come me out.
This was the first one.
And this was one where I felt like my body had failed me altogether. This body that I worked so hard for to injury prevent and get all the screws and everything right, and failed me. I was like, damn. I'm like, bro, I can't walk, can't even pick up. But I'm taking a number 2 on the toilet. My legs are like this. bro. I'm telling my mom I can't tie my shoes. I can't move. It was so bad. And I think I was trying to make the best of it. And like I said, I was blessed with great people. Yeah. Everybody
maybe
reached
that's the
out.
title of the episode. That's by great people.
You reached out, bro. Everybody and their mama reached out. Did the thing. They told me, you did this. I'm like, all right, cool. What's next? They're like, surgery. Cool. They're like, if you do the surgery, you're out for the World Cup. I'm like, you don't do the surgery, you can make the World Cup, but there will be long-term effects. And I was like, okay, a World Cup or my livelihood, my health. And I just kind of had to make the tough but the grown-up decision.
Good.
Right?
Proud of you.
Man's mature in that, my team.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You have your moments.
But the only thing that hurt was that I wasn't able to help my team anymore in games. Like I think that was what like I remember watching training and like just crying, watching the guys train. And I'm like, they were training so hard, so diligently for an important game. And I'm just here in a wheelchair, can't move my leg. Like blood, it was so painful. But I trust them to handle the game. It's just, it hurts that I couldn't be there to physically do anything other than support them from the sideline. And yeah, not being able to finish the season on a strong note hurt. Thankfully, I already scored like I think 15 or 16 this season altogether.
I know you know your stats about Hub. I'm going to check. 15.
No, 15. Yeah. Actually, no, 16. The Antwerp one was an own goal, but I count that still. I count that.
Taking that one. Give me that one.
If you put it on if you put it on an angle, I banged it still. I banged it. Head down, just let that shit rock. But
how did the surgery go? No, tell me everything. No, tell me everything post-surgery, please. So they give you anesthetics, yeah? My guy is in the sky, bro. He's flying, bro. And I don't know how, but he's on his phone. And I've seen bro, you remember like you see your story on Snapchat and you be like, nah, let me save this one for later. I was like, yo, I reacted to it. I said, I pinned it in my chat. I said, I'm going back to this tonight. Bro, I'm going on Snapchat. This guy is having these guys. I don't know, bro. You know what I like the most? When like people are with their parents and they're being unfiltered, bro. This guy.
Bro, I told my mom everything.
He's with his mom. Tell the story that you told your mom.
Bro, I told.
Bro, it's already out, so you might as well.
I had the meta glasses, right? Because I told myself, okay, I need to find a way to stay mentally sound during this period. And I said, I'm gonna document everything I do from rehab just so I can see and track my growth. So, like I said, progression will always, if I compare myself to yesterday and I see how much better I've done, I'm like, yeah, I'll have the willpower to keep going. Like, it'll keep me on. So I got meta glasses. So I was so obsessed with the meta glasses that the moment I got out of surgery, my dumb ass put the meta glasses on.
I know.
And first I grabbed my phone, and for some reason, I started singing. Was it Rod Wave? They're like the greatest. Bro, I took my phone, I started playing music, and I recorded on Snap. I started singing.
Yeah.
And I posted it on Snap. Then my sister just called my mom 5 minutes later. Take Promise's phone. He's posting on Instagram and Snapchat. And he's hiding. Did he mean to post? People are calling me. Yo, did you mean to post that? Take that down. I'm high as a kite. Bro, my mom took my phone. I told my mom, I swear, I'm like, yo, give me my phone or I'll jump. I swear I'll jump, fam. They're holding me down in the chair, fam, because I can't feel nothing. I'm like, I'll jump. And she's like, Promise. I said, you don't think I'll jump? I swear I'll jump. Give me my phone, fam. So she gives me the glasses, and I put the glasses on, and I start recording. Oh my God, yo. I think I had to be Dr. Peter's funniest client. I feel I terrorized the nurses.
The nurse is on a mat.
The way I chat to the nurse, there was like 3. One of them you would think I wanted to marry. The way I chat to her. My mom's telling me, I'm telling her, the way your face just glows, that you're so, I'm like, yo, I'm on a mad tick. The next nurse comes in, I'm like, yo, don't touch me, fam. And then I started confessing to my mom.
What did you confess?
What was it that I did?
Something that you
it's your fault.
Report, I think a report card. Something with a teacher.
Card, yeah.
Yeah.
If you get like a report, like not a report card, if you get like a note, we had like an agenda.
Yeah.
So we had to write down the homework and stuff we had.
Yeah.
So then your parents would come home, they would see the agenda, so they're kept up to date, and they have to sign it.
Yeah.
They have to bring the agenda.
Yeah. The next day they have to check
and prove that you showed your parents.
Yeah.
So if you mess up, they write a note.
Yeah.
And the note I always get, Promise finished his work on time, but he was sadly a distraction to himself and others, talking a bit too much in class. But this is my 4th one this month, fam. The last one, your parents said, you've got this much. Keep going. You're this close, fam. This close so you get it. Full tank. I'm like, yeah, I can't afford this. I'm like, yo. And then I got my mom's sister, and like I got like random papers. I'm like, oh, like, Auntie Sharon, can you show me what a signature is? And she was just doing a signature. I'm like, do another one. show me another signature.
Yeah.
Do another signature.
Yeah.
I'm like, how about you do the signature here?
Yeah.
And she did it on the agenda.
Yeah.
Boom. I had the method. Any test that I messed up, I would be telling people, yeah, show me how to do your signature. And then on the back of the test, I'll just be sliding that paper. Oh, show me your signature here. Boom. I've sent a 4 out of 60 test back to the teacher signed. You know? So there's no like, oh, promise. And then I say, yo, you see the signature. Don't chat to me. They saw it. Don't ask me my parents. They knew what they did. Meanwhile, it's my aunt's signature but I knew somebody else's signature. Because I have horrible handwriting. If you see my handwriting, you know it's me.
Yeah.
So I'm not risking it. So I told them I was making them commit what's the crime when you sign somebody?
Forging a signature.
I was telling them forgery.
Yeah.
I did forgery. I told my parents I've only drank 3 times.
Yeah.
And the second time was with him when I left Estonia and threw a party. And I was like, this is my one time to go off. And I was like, yeah, Mom, sorry. And I'm like, I drank. I was like, I was celebrating, right? Yeah. And when we won the league, bro, I didn't even make it. I didn't make it, fam. I didn't make it. That's I woke up with my hair half unbraided and a bowl of Frosted Flakes. Bro, how I made it into the house? Keith. I didn't know it was Keith.
He dragged you back. Yeah, because you was together, yeah.
Brother, I didn't even make it after I ended up in the McDonald's in Brussels Midi. Bro, I was eating ice cream in front.
That's the worst
brother,
one to go to.
That McDonald's tasted like the bread of life, fam. 4 a.m., somebody was doing night shift, putting work on the frying machine. Brother, that food. And the worst part is I got a call. It was like 11 a.m. when I woke up. You see the table in my crib. Where I woke up on the couch like this, and I just get a call, and she's like, "Oh, you need to be at Brussels. Where are you?
Grand Place."
Yeah, and I'm like, "Well, yeah, I'm at the crib. I'm at the crib." They're like, "Oh, you need to be at the city hall." I'm like, "Yeah, when?" In 3 minutes. It's 11:57. They're handing out the medal at the Brussels.
The Grand Place.
I said, God, bro. I put a tracksuit on. I jet. I get there, everybody's in uniform. I said, yo, I missed the memo. I grabbed the shirt off one of the physio. Bro, there's a picture of me changing in City Hall in nothing but a wife beater. Wife beater and a do-rag, like I'm in jail. You know, put the shirt on. I'm like, just patting it for the day, fam. Bro. And then I told my mom, like, that was it. That was the last time.
And then obviously the 4th signature. What did your mom say actually on all of this?
Brother, my mom's chill.
Okay.
You don't know. My mom and my parents are my best friend. My mom is chill. I like to stress her out all the time. But that whole time I was stressing her out. I'm like, I was singing gospel songs. I'm telling her, give me my iPad. There's not enough jam. I don't like the crust on the bread. Send it back. You know, and I think I'm happy it was my mom that was there, because it was my dad, he'll slap me under the anesthesia. I don't care.
I think anesthesia is one of the best things that can happen to people.
Bro,
I think it's one of the best things.
You turn into a baby.
Bro, like, I had my anesthesia. My mom said I was speaking fluent Portuguese, bro. I never spoke
things you never thought you'd say.
Bro, it's mad, bro. It's mad. Got a few more questions and then we can wrap it up. Maybe first the World Cup, because your boy at the back said he had something about Road to World Cup.
Road to the World Cup. You know that KSI thing?
Road to Division 1. Yeah.
So I remember,
I'm actually baffled, like how much we are in the same life.
Sector. Yeah. No, somebody made like a joke, like that was like the year the Qatar World Cup had just happened.
Yeah,
and I remember seeing like guys that I knew, like just when I was about to really quit football, I see guys that I knew at the World Cup playing. I said, but I grew up with these guys. Like I seen these guys. They can do it. There's no reason. If I put my mind to it, I can't do it. And I wasn't even thinking this one. I'm thinking the next one.
Okay.
You know?
What, 2020, 2030?
Yeah. And I remember I walked into training one day and we had a whiteboard and the thing. Yeah. And every day I would say, I think it was 2 months before I left Estonia, I would say, we have to change the mentality, boys. You know, like Pep Guardiola. This is there, you know. So I was making a joke out of it, but I was serious, and I would say, road to the World Cup starts today. And I would say it's day 1. And I would go to a random teammate. I'd be like, what's today's quote? And they'll be like, oh, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And I'd write that on the board. And I'd be like, let's go out there and get it, boys. Yeah. And then day 2 would come. What are we working on today? Inside foot finishing. Well, let's go get this money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I made it a joke and I made it like funny, but like I took some seriousness to it. And I remember like I had a trainer, Marcus, who was a head of like the fitness side of things, right? And he introduced me to a whole different physical aspect that I was neglecting. And like we'd be in the gym and I'd be like, roll to the World Cup, da 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 da. And then it became funny when I moved to Union and and then I got the call up to the national team and I'm like, close to. Yeah. So fingers crossed. I don't know when this comes out. Maybe I'm already there, or maybe
I hope you make it. I hope you make it. Obviously, we're a couple of weeks away from the selection.
I have exactly 7 weeks.
Yeah, but I hope you make it. I really hope you make it. But that's something obviously that I also wanted to add on. So from start to finish, I think the constant themes are perseverance, mindset, but also like the start where you said like I'm not taking it serious until you're actually taking it serious and actually going for it. I think that's always something beautiful in that, something that you have to give on to the other generation, the next generation. But if I could ask people like, how would you describe Promise David? What would they say? What would they say about you?
I think people consider me an anomaly.
Okay. One of one?
Not one of one, but just like a very unique character. I think most people that do describe me just say, yeah, I like to laugh, I like to joke, but then I'm also, even when I play, I still get called lazy and other stuff. But then at the end of the day, I kind of make things work. So like, I feel like people get it, but then they don't get it. So I think anomaly would be the correct answer.
Who has been the biggest influence on your mentality in your career so far?
On my mentality?
Yes.
I think I kind of had like one person in each stage of life.
Okay, name them.
In Croatia, it was my trainer, the coach.
The U19 one.
The U19 one, yeah, positive, really positive. And Tulsa was my teammates, Kieran and Kembo. Yeah. But I'd be in the room, these guys would go on the trip and I'd just be there chilling, and they're on away games and they come back and they'd tell me, oh no, just keep going, something's gonna click. Yeah, so until this day, we're still really close friends. In Malta, it was my striking partner, who was Italian. His name was Mario Fontanella. And I remember when I started going into the first team, he'd be like, you big guy, but how do you say? And then he'd be like, how do you say? He'd be like, get the cazzo.
What the fuck are you doing?
Your technique shit. I'd be like, is it that bad? No, believe me, never. I'd be like, never. And I'm like, is that bad? You stay with me 5 minutes after training. We just shoot easy.
Okay.
And I remember like, I would do the shooting and I'd be so bad.
Yeah.
And he was like the one that kind of taught me, hey, do extra.
Yeah.
Just because training is 9 to 11 doesn't mean you clock in at 9
to 11
and you're out at 11.
Yeah.
Stay, do some shooting, do something, do something to work on your game.
Okay.
That he put into me, and we had so much fun. We have heavy pause. We had so much fun, and that was my first time experiencing small striker, big striker
partnership. Yeah, Jermaine the crutch.
Yeah, that was and I really liked. In fact, just even 2 striker partnerships.
Yeah,
that was my first time experiencing that. When I got to Syrenes after, nothing. It was hell on earth. I had to keep myself together. And then when I got to Estonia, it was...
Not say his name, bro.
Peter, he's behind the camera.
Yeah, but people don't see him.
People don't see him, but yeah, that, bro. We met, I said, like, heaven sense, bro. Yeah. We met on the same day. We happened to be playing for the same team. Yeah. Bro, we had a routine in life. Go to training, come home. Yo, we're going gym? Yeah. Go gym, bro. Go to the store, take whose house are we cooking at? Just split the chicken, come home, just eat, talk. I go home this way, go home this way. Next day, do it again. Bro, I remember even when I started playing for the first team, bro, like every game, my man was there. You know, every game he was there. All my friends would come in general. But I remember one time, bro, what was the trip? The away trip, bro, 3-hour away trip. High day to take work off and go. And even me too, I supported him with what he was doing, but he also supported me with what I was doing. And I think it was even funny that he really bought into my stock as a friend, but as a football player, like when we were early, like it was inseparable. So yeah, genuine to see. Because brother, the dark days in Estonia where I'm like, I'm
finished.
I'm finished.
Yeah.
But it was like a beacon of light. We just come out and yeah, we had fun. And now, in fact, he came last year. He came last year when we played Antwerp, right? Because I thought there was a chance we'd win the league then. So he came, but then he came for the Croatia Cup. So at least he got to see.
And that's the game where supporters said something to you.
Which one?
Yeah, someone got banned, I think, after that game. Don't worry, it's not important. But
no. Antwerp when Mo scored when I wasn't last season in the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah. And he said, if I pay a ticket, I come, pay hotel, you don't score, end the friendship. I remember it came on, I was itching for a goal. Yeah, that's my brother still.
Okay. What's the thing that you're the most proud of? From the whole journey?
I think it was probably scoring my first goal for Canada. Mother's life, I never thought I would make it there. You know? And it was in the stadium of the team that like I got let go of. Like I hadn't been back to that stadium since I was a ball boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ball boy and to score that in front of my like high school friends and my family. Bro, that was a full circle moment.
Yeah. And last question. What's one thing fans may not know about you that would surprise them?
Damn, can I sit and think on that? What's one thing people don't know about me?
Something that's rare.
Yeah, I'm very emotional.
Okay. I spoke to one of your physios, Jeroen. Lab. Yeah, I know him. Life happens, you know. So I spoke to him and I asked him a few things about you. Yeah. Obviously, because you've had a tough time for your recovery. So I asked him to say a few things about you. And he said, you're a crazy person, but in the best way possible.
Normally.
He said, you're very high energy, very positive, super nice to everyone, but you don't have an off switch.
No.
He said every time you come into the room to train, you take over the speakers and you put Drake and mumble rap.
Every time.
He says doesn't matter if there's grandmas in the room, you just play the music.
There'll be like grandfathers or children. I got a very big chain, and she got a.
He speaks to everyone. He speaks to everyone in the room, and you have a hobby. He says you like to guess what sports other people do.
Oh yeah, because it's cool. Because like the lab, like bro, bare athletes, right?
Yeah,
and from all different sports, right? Yeah. And I just thought like, because sometimes we're in the room getting treatment, and I just thought like, your cool icebreaker is like, I just look someone up and down and be like.
Tennis.
And they're like, or they'd be wrong. We'd be like, yo, guess the sport, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see where your deduction skills lie.
He says one of your best traits are that you have you had a perfect mental process for your injury.
Yeah.
So like you really dealt with that as well because you had a couple of days where you were a bit sad, but then turned the switch and you worked super hard. He said.
I'll just tell him I'm not in it today, brother.
He said he's someone that can complain about exercises, but you'll do the work.
Yeah.
And then this is something quite funny. You're the not the Belgian, sorry. You're the Canadian Adama Traore.
Yeah.
Because apparently you've never done power training because you get too much muscle too quick.
100%.
And then he said, like, I never trained someone that spoke so much. But then this one I found interesting. He says, I know that elite athletes have a crazy amount of confidence. But you said you're very convinced that if you could have played in the NBA if you wanted to.
No, I told him I could play Euroball. if I quit,
you said NBA.
No.
Okay, Euroball.
Because there's other basketball players that come in there.
Yeah.
And as soon as I walk in there, I'm like, yeah, you hoop? And they're like, yeah, like, I'll bust your ass. Yo, you can't.
What position will you play though?
Center.
Yeah?
Center.
Are you tall enough? Is he tall enough?
It doesn't matter.
You're not tall enough.
I'm not tall enough, but brother, if I had quit basketball, if I had quit soccer at the age of 13 and played basketball, just basketball, I could play EuroLeague.
Yeah?
Easy.
EuroLeague.
Antwerp Giants, I was there last week. I could run it.
You didn't get in last time. You almost get in. Wait, did you get in?
I get in.
Yeah, but
Antwerp
you said,
Giants.
You said you couldn't get in because you went to the wrong entrance.
Bro, they said I went to. She said as soon as I showed up, she didn't even look at my ticket. She said, "No, basketball's that way." I said, "Thanks."
Because it was a concert. Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't show you my ticket, yo. What do you mean?
You was like, "Yo, are they racist over here or something?" Like they didn't let me in. I was like, bro, they probably know you going to the Antwerp Giants game,
brother.
Because there's no concerts where like people like us are gonna go to lately. So,
brother, she looked at me and I said, I was like, no, this is the place. This is the place. No.
That way.
I was like, that's right.
Was it nice of the game?
Yeah, I like that. I go every now and then. Got a couple friends there.
And then he said, I have a good relationship with all my clients, but I can say that I'm proud to have a good relationship with him aside of our professional relationship.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I think as athletes, the medical staff or the coaching staff will always be the difference makers or the edge you have. And I think, like, for example, Union is so successful because the coaching staff and the medical staff and the analytical staff on the team, everybody is just, we're not the biggest, but everybody's dedicated. And I remember when I started working with Yaroun before the injury, right? And I will come in because I just want to better myself, maybe a recovery session, blah, blah, blah. And even then, it was still the same vibes. I was still talking too much. I was still complaining too much about the exercise, but I still get it done. But also the type of care he took with his exercises.
He does some mad exercises.
He does some mad exercises, but they work. He sits down. He does a thought process. It's not, do planks.
Yeah.
There's a thought process behind it. The brother will shift his daily life to accommodate his clients. Yeah. The timing or and yeah, that's what, and even like it's not just him. Like I work with him and This at the lab. Those are my two. This. I call him.
I know.
So I work with both of them at the lab, and imagine as long as I've been there, every day 10 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Yeah. Right, and if something happens, they'll rearrange. If one person can't make it, the one person will do the double. Yeah. So they've been like so helpful because I've been given an injury that takes 7 months to recover. And I told them, hey, I need to be playing in 4. And if I'm going to be playing in 4, we need to be in overdrive, overly aggressive. And I don't care what it takes.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna complain, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And when I seriously told him that, like, jokes aside, and then I put the joke in, and I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm part superhuman. Like, I'm African as hell, fam. Yeah. The healing factor is like the Flash.
What's the thing that they always say that LeBron James takes?
DP?
No, I forgot what it was. Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Bro, yeah.
They always used to say that, like, what's his name again? Not Skip Bayless, but other one.
Oh, it's not Skip, it's Shannon.
Shannon always used to say, like, yeah, I don't know what he said. We always said, like,
it's a vibe.
We got that. But I don't know, I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I know. I remember I had a serious conversation with everybody there, and I was like, yo, like, I have a goal. It's unattainable. But I'm gonna do everything I can to reach it, and I'm gonna need all your help combined. And they were even now, before I came here, I was with Yaroun, and I'm there so much that the relationship we had has stretched outside. And I think for me, like I've been blessed with crazy PTs that I've always loved, and they really change who you are as a footballer physically, and they'll always bless you with something. So yeah, so happy for those, like happy that I met those guys, and that's where I chose to do the rehab. But yeah, the relationship definitely extends outside of football, fam.
Okay. What's one thing that we can wish you for the upcoming months?
Wish me? Brother, it's my birthday, 25. Quarter, no, I was kidding. Yeah, I wish to win the league, fam. Yeah. It'd be so cool because then in 2 years I would have done Super Cup, Crocky Cup, League Cup.
Twice League Cup.
Yeah.
League, yeah.
So yeah, the league twice. So I definitely fingers crossed. I'm praying we can do it the way we did it last season. So
and if you play World Cup, who's your dream opponent?
Brother, let me just get there. Okay. I don't have any.
Okay.
If you ask me this, like before the injury, I'd be like, yeah, I want to score. I just need to be in there.
But who would be the opponent? Like this game, I wanted to score. If it's not like the ones that's already announced, like
it's so weird because like people even ask me, oh, like where do you want to play in the future and all that stuff, and I'm like, brother, I didn't even think I'd make it here. Like I didn't even think I'd be at the World Cup. So it's like you're asking me to name the stars when I thought only the moon existed. You know what I mean? But if we play Antarctica, fam, I'm even jersey swapping with the Penguin. You know what I mean? Like that's how my brain is. Like every team is the Bernabeu now. Like that's it for me. Like, but you know, it's still to me. I'm just working to get healthy, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I won something this year. We're moving on to the next, and we'll see what happens from there.
I want to thank you, bro.
Oh, thank you.
This was a lovely interview, bro. Trust me.
Sorry it was in English, no Flemish.
No, it's calm, bro. Listen, I've been dying to do English interviews. Like, this is what I wanted to do. This is bro, please.
1.5
Sky Sports. Call the boy.
Bro, 2 years here, all I know is Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Dinga? Like that thing.
Dinga. Yeah.
And when talking, like, just tell him something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, snap it. Bro,
snap is a Koolcast classic as well, to be honest.
Bro, those 3 words, I remember because if I was just hard.
Yeah, man.
No amount of Duolingo, I was catching it.
Nah, leave that. If you want to learn a language in Belgium, I keep telling everyone, just learn French. Because then with French,
I can deal with.
French, you can like go places. Dutch is like you're stuck here.
Dutch, nobody's been like, I met a Dutch person outside. Like,
yeah, you're stuck here still. Like,
no.
English, you're fine. French, you're fine.
French, I've been doing since high school. Like I got a little French in me.
Broski, thank you very much.
It's been a minute, fam. What is it now?
Huh?
A year and a half?
Yeah, man. You told some lies about me at the Belgium Awards.
Like what?
You said like I'm a gallist and that. It's not true, bro.
I didn't say you're a gallist, fam. But when I walk Antwerp Z, I see what I see. I see what I see. I see what my I'll just keep going my way, fam. Bro, it's not even funny, fam. I remember like playing against Leers. And like I was like, okay, first like exhibition in the book, fam. I was moving. Now he is, yo, Promise David. Yo, Promise David. I turn around, I'm like, yo, British accent? Yo, where am I hearing Promise David? I go, see ya, brother. I'm like, oh, okay. I want to dap him up. First I said, I need to see what the dapper was looking like. I just want to see, am I dealing with a European? Am I dealing with a brother? I said, if I had the dapper credit, I'm dealing with a brother. Yeah, you know, man's in it. Yeah, I'm just working at Leah still, a little scouting thing. I'm like, I respect your thing, but he's like, yeah, if you need anything, holla at me. I'm like, I bet. Took the IG down. And the one time I needed something, he pulled through. And it's actually, you've actually
started a lot of things.
You butterflied affect a lot of things, positive things in my life that people just won't know about. Won't know about. So yeah, no, I think like I said, God sent, fam. There's I feel like I meet the right people at the best time that always have like a positive influence on my life. So for me, that you're definitely one of those.
Love, my G. That's the intro. What's up? All right, thank you. Bye. Peace.